Welcome back to my channel and your guide, Sir Durva here. So today, in the second video, this will be the second video on derivatives of functions in the parametric forms. So we have already done in that first video how do we follow the procedure. So will not waste much time. For those who have any problems, you can just go back to that previous video and then you can just check that video out. So today I'm going to go straight to the question that is of class 12 exercise 5.6 NCERT textbook question number 7. So derivatives of functions in parametric form. So here you can see that the variable, the function x is sine cube t root over cos 2t. The function y also expressed in terms of the variable t. So here we can easily identify that our parameter is t here. So we will differentiate both these functions independently with respect to t and then lastly combine them. So I'm not going to write down that equation. So in the first video we've already written, so you can just write that. Like here they identify the parameter, that is here the parameter is t. Right, and then differentiating differentiating the function x with respect to t. So let's just straight begin with the derivatives. So please hope that you've got your pen and paper. Please start solving along with me. So I'm not going to write again. So differentiating both sides with respect to the parameter t. So here we shall use the quotient rule. So what was the quotient rule? Numerator, denominator, we have the square of the denominator. Next, denominator, derivative of the numerator minus numerator, derivative of the denominator. So some key insights before we for this problem. For some key insights for this problem: derivative of root over of x 1 by 2 root of x. I've already discussed this in the previous videos. Derivative of, with respect to x, derivative of x cube 3x squared. So we will be applying some of these formulas, but of course without forgetting the chain rule. So I'm going to just write here. So this is going to be just cos 2t. It will be root over of cos 2t. So applying the chain rule, derivative of sine cube t would be 3 sine squared t. Of course, if you wish, I can write here that is just for this problem. Okay, derivative of sine t, not exploring chain rule. Sine cube t. So again, what is the derivative of cos 2t? That will be 1 by, using this, 2 cos 2t. Then of course derivative of, I'm going to rub this off now. Derivative of cos 2t. So writing that once again. So that's going to be root over of cos 2t 3 sine squared t, derivative of sine t is cos t, minus sine cube t by this, of course, 2 root of cos 2t. Now derivative of cos t, again we will be applying chain rule, that is again minus of sine 2t. So applying chain rule, derivative of this function, again I'm not going to write that again. So derivative of 2t will be only 2. So 2 done, because you have a negative value here. You can of course pause the video and jot down the notes also. Okay, so I'll just continue simultaneously. So that's going to be cos of 2t. So I'm going to write it properly. I'm going to rub this off now because it's already written now, right? So 3 sine square t cos t root over of cos 2t. So minus into minus, that's going to be plus sine 2t sine qt upon root over of cos 2t. Okay, so now within the numerator, let me take the LCM. I did not get enough space to write down, actually I should have written it here, so I just wrote there upon, something like this. So the common LCM will be cos 2t root over. So cos 2t, you multiply up here, for the LCM, common LCM, right? So that's going to be 3 sine square t cos t, that's going to be cos 2t, because we know, isn't it? Like, for example, root x plus 1 by root x, so the LCM will be root x, so here by 1, so root x plus 1, so that's going to be x plus 1. So that's what happens here with root of cos 2t. LCM root cos 2t goes up, gets multiplied. Plus, now sine 2t, of course, I'll just expand using trigonometric formula, that is 2 sine t cos t. And sine cube t cos 2t. So I'm going to bring this down there again. So that will be cos 2t root over of cos 2t. I'm going to take sine t and cos t common. So that's going to leave me with 3 sine t cos 2t plus 2 sine cube of t. Done? You can pause the video, write down the notes. Then sine t cos t. Now what I'm going to do here is 3 sine t. Now cos 2t, I can use 1 minus 2 sine square t. You have that formula from trigonometry. 2 sine cube of t. The denominator remains. Then, continuing with the solution, sine t cos t, multiply 3 sine t 6 sine cube t 2 sine cube of t cos 2t cos 2t root. So sine t cos t, this will be 3 sine t minus 4 sine cube of t divided again by cos 2t root over of cos 2t. Now this formula, do you identify? 3 sine theta minus 4 sine square cube theta. Remember, do you identify the formula? In trigonometry, multiple angle formula, so that's going to be what? Sine t cos t, if you remember the formula, you can check out later, that's going to be sine 3t cos 2t root over of cos 2t. So that was a derivative of the first function x. Similarly, we are going to derive the function y in the same way. So can you do that? Can you do that, or you want me to do? What do you say? Okay, let's just do it, but I'm going to do it very quickly. Okay, I'm going to just jump to the steps. So because in the first part of the solution, we have already been very elaborate in the steps. So I'm going to reduce the steps. I'm going to just jump to the steps, get the second function also as quickly as possible. So let's do that. Come on. Cos cube t root over of cos 2t. So derivating with respect to the function t, root over of cos 2t whole square, same process. खाली function change होगा यहाँ बस, only the function will change. Process will remain the same. So that's why I'm saying The steps are already elaborated, no, in the first question. So I'm going to just straight away remove most of the steps here. Cos 2t. That's going to be cos 2t. This will be 3 cos squared t. Derivative of cos t using chain rule again. Derivative of cos t again will be minus sin t minus cos cube t 1 by 2 root of cos 2t. Derivative of cos 2t again minus sin 2t. Derivative of 2 again 2. Chain rule again, right? So 2 we can remove. So that's going to give me minus 3 cos squared t sin t root of cos 2t minus into minus plus again sin 2t cos cube t all divided by root over of cos 2t upon cos 2t. So the numerator here, I'm going to take the LCM, and that LCM again, just like in the last question, I'm going to bring it down. Remember I told you I am going to do it straight up. Minus 3 cos squared t sin t cos 2t plus again 2 sin t, I'll expand sin t cos t cos cube t. Okay, so chalo, let's just take sin t cos t common. So that's going to be minus 3 cos t cos 2t plus 2 cos cube t divided by cos 2t cos or root over of cos 2t. Whew. Okay, so sin t cos t minus 3 cos t. Again, from trigonometry cos 2t, this time I'm going to write 2 cos squared t minus 1 plus 2 cos cube of t divided by cos 2t root over of cos 2t. Okay, written it down. You can pause the button here for once. Paused, written, chalo, let's continue. So y with respect to t, sin t cos t minus 6 cos cube t plus 3 cos t plus 2 cos cube of t cos 2t root over of cos 2t sin t cos t 3 cos t minus 4 cos cube of t divided by cos 2t root over of cos 2t. Written? If not, you can pause the button here for once and write it down. Okay? Okay, you paused? Chalo. So I have to take minus common here to match the formula. Then only it's going to be 4 cos cube minus 3 cos t cos 2t root over of cos 2t. Oh, chalo, hey. Cos t, so this becomes cos 3t divided by cos 2t root over of cos upon t. Okay, this is your second derivative of the second function. So the parametric form, what will be the parametric form? Y with respect to x, that's going to be y upon t, x upon t. So minus sine t cos t cos 3t upon cos 2t root over of cos 2t. The other one was, if I remember correctly, please correct me if I'm wrong, okay, you can make the changes. Sine 3t, of course answer, once we get the solution, we will get to know whether we are doing it correctly or not. Now what happens is I'm going to do it here, LCM, I mean denominator, denominator, sine t cos t, sine t cos t, I'm left with minus cos 3t by sine 3t, so that is y by x minus cot of 3t. Finally, such a big question to solve, isn't it? At least you'll have this for at least 4 marks, not less than that. You cannot, impossible. So finally, that's it, done. So okay, today we have done just only solutions only. So I hope you're staying at home, staying safe. Please, if you liked the video, hit the like button. If you watched the video full and liked it, and then of course please do subscribe, share with your friends, so that your friends can also benefit from this video. Thank you.